featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. And Greg, the ball movement these teams both possess, very, very difficult to defend.
They do a great job of making the extra pass. A clear team-first mentality. Defenders will have to stay alert.
Rose passes to Dang. Now here's Boozer, guarded by Garnett. Here's Boozer in the post, working on Garnett. Boozer, no good. It's Pierce on the wing. He's covered by Dang. Dang against Pierce. It's hauled in by Noah. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against Milwaukee.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Now Rondo, following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose. Pierce with it. Boozer picks him up. Rondo against Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Nobody near Allen. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Just a nanosecond from touching the ball. Ray Allen ready to fire.
Now here's Korver. Left side Rose. From outside the arc. And again, Chicago. No good. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Boston Celtics. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. And I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Dang kicks to Boozer. On the wing, Korver. Back to Boozer. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. The Bulls need to get a shot off. With the putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Pass to Pierce. At the elbow, it's Allen. Offside Rondo. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Garnett. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hands.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. The Bulls in second.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
And here's Korver. Outside Rose. Over Rondo. Rose, no good. Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Rondo dishes to Pierce. Allen outside. Korver with the defensive effort.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Noah kicks to Korver. Over to the left wing. Boozer inside. Defended by Garnett. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Here's Allen. That one no good.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Korver against Allen. Korver kicks to Rose. A three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, I tell you, you got to get out on Rose from there. He's lethal from behind the arc.
Rondo with the ball. 11 points last game. Pierce inside the three-point line. Boston, no good that time either. Chicago leading. Korver passes to Rose. Noah with a screen on Rondo. Rose goes in. Pass to Boozer. Now here's Noah over Perkins. Noah's shot is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Weaving his way inside, Rondo creating his own lane to the bucket.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
And now the stats on Joakim Noah. He had a strong showing last season. Last year, averaged 10 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Rose against Rondo. Right side Rose. Boozer a screen on Rondo. Here's Rose. Second shot opportunity. They had a number of cracks in it, but came away empty-handed.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
And that's about maximum range for an alley-oop, guys. It's got to be.
That's just crazy. Absolutely nuts.
And how high did he have to go to make that catch? Scintillating.
Now here's Corver, still without a basket. Now Rose, 6 to shoot. And the layup is good.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. Let's see if that bucket gets him going.
Here's Pierce. Garnett with a screen on Deng. Pierce the pass to Garnett. Missed inside. Chicago trailing. Rose looking around. Outside Boozer. Back to Rose. His three-pointer's off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Allen dishes to Garnett. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Celtics now. Perkins, the pass to Rondo. Here's down low. He's covered by Deng. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And with the moment, let's check the stats for Perkins. Last season's performance for him. And he finished among the top 10 in blocks, bringing that intimidation factor to the paint.
And you pointed out his ranking as the second best shooter in the league last season. I think with a little extra work, he could become number 1 this time around. O'Neal's checked in for Boston. Davis comes in for Garnett. Here's Bogans. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Bang, bang. That's being shot ready.
Now here's Rondo. To the inside. Davis. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
You know, Davis right in his zone here. I mean, extremely comfortable throwing his body around inside.
Now Bogans. Here's the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Rondo scanning the floor. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Brewer. Still yet to score. From inside. And Ronnie Brewer picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Marquise Daniels is checked in for Boston. Robinson comes in for Rajon Rondo. Then for the Bulls, Ashik comes in for Carlos Boozer. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Keith Bogans. Boston leading by 3. Robinson passes to Daniels. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Chicago making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Pass to Watson. Thomas a screen. Beyond the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Robinson with it. Watson's there. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Davis throwing it down. I love that. Showing you some physicality on the inside.
Allen against Rose. Oh, plucks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, Daniels, covered by Brewer. Robinson misses. Bulls trail by 5. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Watson up top, guarded by Robinson. And again, Chicago, no good. Celtics have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
And here's Rose. That will count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics as they end the first quarter on a 12-4 run. And we'll be back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see. An excellent jump shot. Pierce doesn't need a lot of room to get that off.
Here's Scalabrine. Looking to get back on track here. And finished off by Rose.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And they call an illegal screen here. Here we are, still very early in the season, Greg. How long does it take for a team to really gel together?
Depends on the existing chemistry, but most teams are going to need a few games. And others you'll find look like they've been playing together for months based on their experience.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Bulls. Now, here's Johnson. Outside Rose, the three. Drills the three-pointer. Rose has got 10 points.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Robinson with it. Hasn't made one yet. Allen outside. Offensive rebound. And Shaq with the slam.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to Watson. Gibson with the screen on Robinson. Watson, again, Chicago.
Really a solid use of the pick and roll that time by Watson.
And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Allen against Rose. Allen kicks to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Rose against Allen. And it's Rose penetrating.
Boy, Rose is a marvelous athlete who's really good at taking it to the cup. And he's hard to cover because of that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Perkins comes in for O'Neal. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Nate Robinson. Then for the Bulls, Noah comes in for James Johnson. And it's Korver in for C.J. Watson. And so he hits both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Rondo against Rose. Now here's Rondo. Defense right on him. No good on that one. Bulls trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Noah. Lays it up and banks it in.
And this is where Noah makes his presence felt, down low in the paint.
The Celtics have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Allen with the screen for Rondo. Outside, Pierce. Shoots the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 5 assists tonight.
Beautiful looking shot that time from Pierce. He can beat you from anywhere.
Now here's Rose. 12 points for him. Noah with a screen on Rondo. Rebound Boston. Perkins got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Allen. Korver with the defensive effort.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Noah with a screen on Allen. Korver attacking Noah. And Noah with the slam.
And Noah understands his role so well. Sets a nice screen and able to find some space for his man in the finish.
Now here's Rondo. Outside, Pierce. Off target from outside. Bulls trail by 4. Now here's Brewer. No scoring in this one. Pass to Rose. Outside Gibson. Clock at 6. Here is Korver. Lets the 3 fly. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Rondo passes to Pierce. 3-pointer. The rebound by Gibson.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now Brewer. And here's Rose. Noah with a screen on Pierce. Here's Brewer. Rebound Boston.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Pierce, here we go. And the layup falls. Pierce has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here is Brewer. Back to Rose. Kendrick Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Now here's Davis. Outside Pierce. Pass to Allen. Outside Rondo. Over Rose. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got his 4th rebound in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Brewer finds Rose. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Rose has got 14 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Glenn Davis. Then for the Bulls, Carlos Boozer's checked in for Gibson. Dang comes in for Ronnie Brewer. And it's Watson in for Derrick Rose. Here's Rondo. Outside, Perkins. Pierce kicks to Rondo. Back to Pierce. Fires from the wing. Carlos Boozer pulls it in. Boozer's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Watson. Outside, Dang. Latrey. Rebounded by the Celtics. Perkins got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Rondo. Shot clock at 5. Shot from free throw range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Noah's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Boozer. And here is Dang. Back to Boozer. Noah the screen. Inside. Fires it up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Monday, the Denver Nuggets come to town, tipping off a homestand for them. Then on Thursday, it'll be the Golden State Warriors coming into town.
And guys, this is the kind of stretch of the schedule that you dream of. Winnable games at home against opponents you know you have a talent advantage over. It would take a lot for this team to not be successful over this stretch.
Rondo dishes to Pierce. Pass to Garnett. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here we can check out the breakdown of rebounds tonight between the front court and the back court for the Bulls.
I'll tell you what, their guards have certainly pulled their weight on the glass, helping the big secure it. It's something that coaches harp on all the time. Team rebounding has certainly been one of the positives here tonight.
Watson, the pass to Korver. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Dang. Here's Noah. And Pierce pulls it down.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Trying to get something going. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Pierce has got 9 points.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Watson, the pass to Dang. To the left wing. Boozer inside. Working on Garnett. Boozer kicks to Dang. Over Pierce. Dang can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 6. Allen outside. Outside. Pierce. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Watson surveying the D. They set the screen. Pass to Boozer. Over Garnett. And there's Carlos Boozer on the assist by Watson.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Paul Pierce. He's been the guy making things happen for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You gotta like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Now here's Rondo. Outside, Pierce. Pulls from the top of the key, and it's in there. Pierce has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Celtics.
Pierce out there running the show. Makes the call and then creates a nice opening.
And stolen by Perkins. Here's Rondo. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Rose. Outside Dang. Pass to Noah. Down low. Here's Boozer. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Boozer's got his second basket. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Garnett with it. Here's Allen. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Bulls trail by 4. Rose with the ball. He's got 14. Driving the lane. The kick out to Dang. 4 on the clock. Here's Boozer. Rebound Boston. Pierce feeling it out a bit. So here we are, Clark, looking at the 2010 rookie class. Maybe a slight drop-off when you look at the overall talent level from 2009. But any sleepers you've got your eye on here?
Yeah, I always have my eye on a few under-the-radar guys. A couple of them are at picks 9 and 10. Gordon Hayward and Paul George. Very athletic wings, both long and rangy. Those guys always valuable because of their two-way potential. I'm a little surprised both of them fell to the back part of the lottery.
Love seeing Noah seek out his offense, attracting the D's attention there in the process.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it.
And he knocks down the first one.
A versatile player. Noah scores, he rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level.
Joakim Noah hits them both. For Boston, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Perkins with a screen on Day. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Pass to Rose. To the middle. And Noah with the slam. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Well, he's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro at picking the defense apart in pick and roll situations.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
A moment here to see some stats for Rose. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 20 points a game, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Outside, Pierce. Pass to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Allen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, I like the assertiveness and energy from Allen there, not letting that interior defense stop him.
Left side Rose for the lead. Onside for Korver. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Rose. Oh,
man. Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Pierce. Allen against Noah. Outside, Pierce. No good from 18. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Back to Dang. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Dang's got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago. The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Rondo passes to Perkins. Now here's Pierce. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Rondo. Over Rose. That misses off the backboard.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Rose. 16 points for him. Outside for Korver. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Rose, no good. Austin's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the 2nd half. Allen for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Outside Rose. Launches a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Rose has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the 1st half.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Lonnie Brewer's checked in for the Bulls. And a chance here to take a look at the shooting chart for Derrick Rose.
And as this chart shows, things just aren't falling for him like they usually do. He isn't ice cold, but nothing is falling his way, and he's become an inefficient source of points for his team.
Celtics trail by 5. Outside, Pierce. Garnett, the screen. They need this. The shot by Pierce, no good.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Pass to Korver to the wing on the left. Boozer with it, guarded by Garnett.
So ready to get physical. Boozer takes it to the inside of the defense.
The Bulls have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And Boozer, quite the efficient scorer, a banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
He doesn't get the second one. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Pierce. That's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Noah. And here's Boozer, defended by Garnett. Boozer gets the bucket. Boozer's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Bulls.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Pierce. 13 points in the game. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Here, I got a question for you. How do you guard Garnett in the pick and roll? He can drive. He can spot up. He can make the extra pass. Basically, KG can do just about anything in this set.
Here's Rose. Boozer a screen on run. Rose with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Ray Allen is on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's now only a 1-point Bulls lead.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Allen against Korver. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Kyle Korver is the definition of a sharpshooter. Whether he's standing still or running off the screen, you have to stay attached to him or he'll make you pay.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Korver. And some changes here for the Celtics. O'Neal's checked in for Perkins. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Rondo. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Bulls. Watson comes in for Derrick Rose. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Here's Pierce. It's hauled in by Watson.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Pierce. Following the miss by Taj Gibson. Outside Robinson. Back to Pierce. No good with the layup. Bulls leading by 3. And here's Korver from the arc. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Robinson. Pass to Garnett. Over Gibson. And Garnett misses. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Gibson. Here is Korver. Outside Gibson. From downtown. And Kyle Korver hits from deep. Korver's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Pierce. 5 to shoot. Allen for 3. Sinks the triple. Allen's got 12 points in the game.
And you like to see since the half now he's finally starting to come around.
On the wing, Brewer. Now here's Watson. For the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And really, Watson is a very capable outside shooter. You've got to D him up from out there.
Outside, Pierce. From deep. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls lead by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Outside Rose. Gibson setting the pick for Rose. Misses the 3.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Rose.
That's savviness right there by Allen, taking the contact and getting the shot off.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
You know, something else that stood out to me is the fact that they continued to force it inside. They were intentional about getting that ball in the paint, and they were looking to score whenever possible in the post.
That's good from Ray Allen.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
And Allen drops them both.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
Back to Rose. Takes a 3. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Celtics trail by 4. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Watson. Pass to Shaq. Omer Ashik with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's Rose. Here's Gibson. And Boston with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Pierce. Robinson finds Pierce. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Taj Gibson picks one up.
Pierce not afraid to seek out that contact inside.
First one falls for.
You know, in so many ways, Paul Pierce is just remarkable. I mean, his skill level is so high. I mean, he can outsmart defenders and really has the mechanics to score the ball from anywhere.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Bulls leading by 3. With the drive. Good.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside Pierce. Shot clock at 6. Chicago grabs the miss.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Now, here is Robinson. Allen outside. Ashik pulls it in. And it's Watson with the ball for Chicago. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Rose. A rebound by the Celtics. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now Robinson. Allen outside. There's the 3. Rebound by Rose.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Boston making some changes. Perkins, he's checked in for Shaq. Garnett comes in for Davis. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Nate Robinson. Chicago also making some changes. Kurt Thomas, he's checked in for Usher. And it's Korver in for C.J. Watson. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside Rondo. Pass to Perkins. Korver against him. Here's Garnett. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
KG just looked so confident. Like the moment he had the ball, he knew that shot was dropping.
Rose kicks to Brewer. Gibson with the screen on Pierce. Brewer the pass to Gibson. And it's good for 2. And the Bulls lead by 10.
After a tough first half, their field goal percentage finally starting to creep up, trying to hold on tight to this lead.
And here's Rondo. Allen for the 3. Thomas grabs the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Pass to Pierce. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Perkins. Misses from close range. Here's Chicago. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Rondo against Rose. Here is Brewer. Gibson setting a pick for Brewer. 5 on the clock. And it's Gibson, that time on the assist by Brewer. Gibson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Garnett outside. Back to Rondo. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Garnett. Lays it up off the glass. Garnett's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. So for the Bulls, Joakim Noah's checked in for Thomas. Boozer comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Dang in for Brewer. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. In the corner, it's Noah. Outside Dang. Pass to Rose. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
Shooting two.
Free throw drops for Rose. That one is no good. Celtics trail by 13. Outside Rondo. Pass to Perkins. Now Allen. Celtics passing it around. With the shot, Pierce. That shot missing. Korver with the defensive effort. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-4 run. Rose finds Dang. Back to Rose. Boozer with it. Korver passes to Dang. Over Allen. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
Yeah, Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
First free throw is good.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
He makes one of two that time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line. You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
It's stolen by Dang. Pass to Rose. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Ray Allen picks one up.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Celtics trail by 15. Outside Rondo. Pass to Pierce. It's hauled in by Noah. Noah's got his 16th rebound on the night. Korver with it. Outside Rose. Hits the jumper in space. Rose has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, I like the awareness Rose shows there, guys. I mean, good feel that time from Rose to put it up right off the catch.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. So it's the Celtics now, trailing by 17. Allen outside, fires for three, and it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And so it's Dang bringing it up for Chicago. Outside Rose. Back to Dang. Pass to Boozer. Clock at 4. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Garnett. Celtics trail by 14. Allen drives in and finished off by Perkins.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here's Rose. And there's the drive. Can't connect from short range. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Bulls.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Rose.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Boozer. Ray Allen picking up that last basket. Boozer. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. .20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Allen launches it from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. And so it's Chicago winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.